हेलो फ्रेंड्स, दिस इज़ प्रशांत मामनी हियर। और आज हम बात करेंगे जियोग्राफी के एक पार्ट के ऊपर, और वो है मैप्स को रिलेटेड। नाउ जियोग्राफी, एज यू नो, प्लेज एन इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट in your civil services examination preparation, and it is one of the most important subject. जियोग्राफी की समझ आपको हिस्ट्री में काम आती है. इट हेल्प्स यू टू अंडरस्टैंड इकोनॉमिक्स एज वेल, और इट ऑल्सो हेल्प्स यू टू अंडरस्टैंड करंट अफेयर्स, पॉलिटी भी, डिफरेंट कंट्रीज कहाँ पे है, एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा. ये सब चीज़ें भी आपको अंडरस्टैंड करने में जियोग्राफी प्लेज एन इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट. नाउ, one of the most important thing when we were in school at that time as well, when we used to think about geography, we used to think about countries, about different cities, its capital. लेकिन सिर्फ कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम के लिए जियोग्राफी सिर्फ इतने तक सीमित नहीं है. इट इज़ मोर देन मैप्स. इट इज़ मोर देन रिमेंबरिंग द नेम ऑफ सिटी, रिमेंबरिंग द नेम ऑफ कंट्री एंड इट्स कैपिटल, इट्स रिवर्स. इससे काफ़ी इससे काफ़ी ज़्यादा है. तो लेट्स स्टार्ट. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, वन ऑफ द बेसिक थिंग regarding maps, like how to use maps, right? So let's move ahead. As you can see on the screen, the first thing is atlas. What is the meaning of atlas? See, map जो होता है वो ग्लोब, जो अर्थ है हमारी, उसके ऊपर कंट्रीज एंड कॉन्टिनेंट और डिफरेंट ओशियंस है, वो हम ग्लोब में, तो इसके पहले लेक्चर में भी हमने देखा है. लेकिन जब ये ग्लोब को आप एक पेपर पे प्रिंट करते हो, एक रेक्टेंगल पेपर पे आप जब इसको प्रिंट करते हो, देन इट बिकम्स ए मैप. और जब एक से ज़्यादा मैप आप कलेक्ट करके एक बुक के फॉर्म में रखते हो, दैट बिकम्स योर एटलास बुक, राइट? सो बेसिकली एटलास इज a book made up of maps, right? That is your atlas. And a map is a representation of earth surface on flat surface. फिर एक important चीज जो है एटलास के साथ और कोई भी मैप के साथ, that is scale. क्या ये मैप स्केल्ड है? दिस इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन अ मैप एंड अ स्केच. जो कोई स्केच होता है उसका स्केलिंग नहीं होता. स्केलिंग का मतलब ये है कि फॉर एग्जांपल दिल्ली टू मुंबई, ये अगर आप एक स्केच में ड्रॉ करते हो, देन इट कुड बी नॉट एज पर द रेशियो ऑफ रियल लाइफ डिस्टेंस बिटवीन दिस टू प्लेसेस. एंड मैप में जो डिस्टेंस, स्केच में जो डिस्टेंस बताया गया है, इसका जो रेशियो है वो एग्जैक्ट नहीं होता. लेकिन मैप जब स्केल्ड होता है, देन इट मस्ट बी as per the ratio of real life distance and what it is projected on a map, right? Moving on, types of maps. Now there are different types of map. The first one is physical map. जो physical map होता है उसमें नेचुरल फीचर्स जो होते हैं कोई भी लैंड के, वो आपको दिखाई देते हैं. उसमें ये होते हैं माउंटेन्स, रिवर्स, प्लेन्स, ओशियंस, एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा, काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें. ये सब आपको फिजिकल मैप में देखने मिलेगी. लेट्स टेक एन एग्जांपल. लाइक दिस इज अ फिजिकल मैप ऑफ इंडिया. नाउ ये मैप आप सबको पता होगा. यू नो, यू वुड बी फेमिलियर विथ विच स्टेट इज वेयर. फॉर एग्जांपल, इफ आई से जम्मू एंड कश्मीर, देन यू नो आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस एरिया. इफ आई टॉक अबाउट गुजरात, तो आपको पता है वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस प्लेस. इफ आई टेल यू Kerala, then you know that this is the part. But over here you won't see any political boundaries between two states. Over here you will see only the natural features like Aravalli. This is a mountain range here. Then Vindhyas, again it is a mountain range. Then you will find Western Ghats and Eastern Ghat, again two mountain ranges. फिर आपको अलग अलग rivers मिलेगी. Like this is your Ganga here, from origination to its mouth. Krishna, Godavari, Narmada, all these things which are naturally formed. The other thing is, apart from mountain ranges, you may also find deserts. Like here is your Thar desert. Himalayas की range, or if it is snow bound, then you will find it in different colors. अगर plains है, right, if it is a plain, if you don't know what is a plain, then don't worry, in our future lectures we will also discuss about this thing. You will find here written Indo-Gangetic plains. Here you will find plateaus like Deccan Plateau, Chota Nagpur Plateau. So all different things would be, you find this sort of natural things, natural aspects of any given place. You will find it in physical map. Now this same thing applies to continental map, or a map of a continent, or you may find it in a world physical map as well. Like this is a physical map of India, sorry, Asia. Over here you won't find, apart from political boundaries which are given here in red line, generally you won't find any name of city or anything. All you will find is different things, like Nanda Devi Parvat is given here, K2 is given here. In Nepal you will find Everest is given, then again Deccan Plateau, Eastern Ghat. If you take example of Saudi Arabia, then you will find Arabian Peninsula is here, and in Iran you have Zagros mountain. So basically आप natural जो भी चीजें हैं that you find in physical map. I hope this is clear for you. Moving on, the other type of map is political map. This is man-made boundaries, right? City के नाम है, capital है उसके, कोई state का या country का, different states की boundaries, countries की international boundaries, ये सब चीज़ें आपको political map में देखने को मिलेगी. Like let's take example of this political map of India. Now compare this political map with the physical map of India. See here, totally different, isn't it? You won't find Indo-Gangetic plains and Western Ghat and Eastern Ghat in this map. Over here you will find political boundaries, like say for example Jammu and Kashmir, and you will find two capitals. You know, there is a summer capital and winter capital. Summer capital is Srinagar and winter capital is Jammu. तो ये आपको देखने को मिलेगी. Then you will find कौन से states हैं जो जम्मू एंड कश्मीर की border को touch करते हैं. Then you will find it is Punjab and Himachal Pradesh, of course, in the southern side. Then you can take example of any other places, like here let's take the central part of India, Bhopal, right? It is a capital of Madhya Pradesh. So ऐसे करके आपको different चीजें मिलती है political map में compared to physical map. Here you will find all the 29 states and 7 union territories of India, right? And if we have 2 islands as well, तो वो भी आपको यहाँ पे दिखाई देंगे. And again it is applicable to your political map of a continent or political map of the world, right? ये political map of continent देखते हैं एशिया का, then you won't find natural things, you will find man-made things such as capital Beijing of China, Russia है आपका, Kazakhstan का Astana, etc. things are given here. Now the third type of map is thematic map. It is basically a theme. It represents a theme. The theme could be of drought, it could be of rice production, sugar production. अगर इंडिया का एग्जाम्पल लें हम, तो then you will find in thematic map that which parts of India are major producer of rice, which parts of India are minor producers of rice, and which part of India you don't find the production of rice at all, right? And the same thing is applicable to sugar cane, iron, copper, wildlife sanctuaries, and there are so many of them. History का भी thematic map हो सकता है, that will give you details regarding, for example, अशोक एम्पायर के अंडर में कितना एरिया इंडिया का था, अकबर के टाइम पे कितना एरिया था, या फिर ब्रिटिश इंडिया अर्ली इंसेप्शन में कौन सा एरिया इसके अंदर था. ये all these types of maps are called thematic map because ये particular theme के बारे में चर्चा करता है. So this is the thematic map. It's an example of thematic map of drought in 2012, right? And you will find red is given here as severe, and light pink as moderate, mild is light green, and non affected by drought is given in dark green. And once you go through it in detail, then you can tell that in 2012 it was Gujarat, major parts of Gujarat, parts of Rajasthan, parts of Haryana, generally whole parts of Haryana, and nearly half part of Punjab were in severe drought condition. Then you can elaborate other things as well through it. So the reason I'm explaining this thing is that map या मैप बुक या एटलास बुक एक ऐसी चीज है that you have to keep with you all the time during your preparation. If you are reading newspaper, then as well, if you are reading economics, if you are reading history, if you are reading geography, any subject, right, whatever subject you are reading or studying or understanding, you should keep your atlas book always with you. अगर आपको न्यूज़ में ऐसा मिले कि सीरिया में बॉम्ब ब्लास्ट हुआ है, देन डोंट जस्ट take it as कि Syria is a country somewhere in West Asia. No, this will not work for your civil services. You have to open your map book, you have to locate where Syria is. एक बार उसको locate कर लिया, right, then you have to see which countries are having border with Syria. Is Syria a landlocked country, or is Syria is having a coast? If it is having a coast, then which is the sea, right? What is the capital of Syria? This all things becomes important. अगर आपको South China Sea के बारे में कुछ न्यूज़ में पढ़ने को मिलता है, then you should locate South China Sea. See different ways. आप अपने आप से you can find this. You won't find. You have to develop this skills, right? You may find it bit hard in your starting period, but later on it will become a ritual. It will become a habit of yours to study in this way. And a day will come, certainly come, that the whole world map, may it be political, may it be physical, or may it be thematic. Thematic in the sense, I'm not saying that each and every theme you should remember or memorize or take pictures in your mind, but generally speaking important things की जो theme है वो भी आपके mind के अंदर उसके clear pictures developed हो गए होंगे. अगर आज मुझे कोई पूछे where is Chile, then I don't have any doubt at all, right? I don't have to open the book and see. I can see a clear picture that Chile is in South America. It is in the western side of South America. Pacific Ocean इसके coast को touch करते हैं, right? तो ये जो चीजें हैं, these are the things that one day you will become master of this thing. And कोई भी subject आप पढ़ रहे हो और इसको साथ में relate करते चलेंगे, then उस subject की गहराई के अंदर भी आप जा सकेंगे. This is the beauty of atlas. This is the beauty of map, right? So last thing regarding this lecture is components of map. जैसे कि मैंने आपको स्केल के बारे में बताया था कि अगर 5 किलोमीटर का एक्चुअल डिस्टेंस है, then depending on the size of the map you can set it as 1 centimeter, and it is always given, right? ये हर जगह, see it is given here that map is not up to scale. In other maps you may find scale is given. Of course ये जो maps है इसमें they are just for your example, so you won't find scale given here. Okay, here you find here, see one that is given here, this is the scale, right? कि इतना जो area है that is covering 500 kilometers, right? If you take rural and आप इसको centimeters में देखेंगे, then you will find कि इतने centimeters 2000 kilometers को cover करते हैं, right? So this is how maps are scaled. The other thing is direction. North, east, south, west, then northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. ये सब अलग अलग डायरेक्शंस हैं. अगर इंडिया के नॉर्थ ईस्ट के बारे में हम बात करें, then you know states की बात करें, then these are the states. But north eastern countries, then you can take China. It is going north and eastern side, right? Nepal is in northeast in context of India, right? Not in context of Bihar and Uttar Pradesh. Then symbols, right? They are also used. So that's everything in this lecture. If you have any doubt, let me know. See you next time.